We're going to be exploring how we can join arrays together and also how we can duplicate an array using the concat method and how arrays are working within relation to other arrays. When we're assigning one array to the other array, we know that there's a connection that it's using the shared data set using the memory location, and that's why if we want to duplicate array, we can use the concat method in order to make a separate copy of the array contents that's not going to be connected to the first initial array. The concat method allows us to join two arrays together. So let's open up the JavaScript file and create some examples of joining some arrays together. So we'll create our first array, give it a name of ARR1. And then within this array, let's add in some values that we can then join together into with another array. So that's a couple string values, and creating our second array. So this one can maybe have some numeric values. And then joining them together, we're going to join them together and create a third array that's going to be a joined version of the first two arrays. So select the array that you want to join with, and then using concat as the method, select the second array that you want to join it into, and then we'll output the result of array 3 into the console. So that gives us a combined of both arrays. You can also add in additional values into the arrays, so you can concatenate additional arrays, as well as adding in values directly within the array as we're concatenating it. So let's try another example where we're using the concat and then comma separate out and add in another set of values. So these are going to be a couple string values that we'll add to the end of array number 4. So when we make the concatenation, there's the first array, which is array 1, the second array, which is array 2, and then the third array. You can also join the same array multiple times together. So creating another example of an array, concatenating it. So we can set them all up as array number 2. And the result here will be just a combination of array number 2, join to array number 2, join to array number 2. So we can add in and join together multiple values all together within the arrays. So we know when we do create one array and we assign that array value to the previous array, those arrays are now going to be connected. So any updates to the one array will also update the second array. So adding in an item to the end of array number 6. And now if we output the result for array 1, it's also going to be the same as what we have for the array 6, because now those are going to be pointing to the same memory location. So the results and the values, if one of them is updated, is going to update both of them. So when you want to create a separate array, if you take the array value and then use concat and output the result that you have for array number 7, this is now no longer going to be attached to the array 1 and array 6. So if we do make another update to array number 6 and we add another item into it, it's not going to affect the array number 7, because this is a way to duplicate the array without having to assign it to the same memory location. And so this result is only going to be affecting the array 1 and array 6 that you can see here being output into the console. So this is another way that you can duplicate array by using the concat method.